Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. Zach and I went up to Erie to spend a couple of days. We also went to New York. We got to see the hometown of Lucille Ball. Hi. Hi, Cheryl. Which was really cool. She lived in Jamestown, New York. So if you guys are up that area, it's only about an hour from Erie. It was really cool. I learned a lot about her and Desi. So it was very interesting. And then we just went to the shore for the rest of the weekend. We went to beach number 11. So it was the beach that has the less waves, so there was a lot of kids there. Jamestown was a sleepy town. Even the girls at the Full Moon Rising Bakery, I think that's what it was. Yeah. They were like, it's like this all the time. Because the theme for our trip was there's no restaurants open. Any restaurant that we wanted to go to, no, they were closed. Hi, Mom. Thanks for coming. All right, so I wanted to let you know that I know I posted about the mini catalog and the last chance list going live. It'll go live tomorrow, June the 1st. So if we're looking to purchase anything, tomorrow's the day. There's some cool stuff in there. So be sure if you want anything, make sure you get it. Yeah. Lots of things did not move over like we thought to the new catalog. So we kind of had an idea of what was going to stay, what was going to go. So yeah, so this will go live. The last chance list will go live tomorrow. And this is our new catalog. Yay. It's all nice and pretty. And then we'll be having our July. I think July is when the new holiday catalog comes out. So we got lots of things happening right now. But yes, it could be like Rector. A lot of things open. Very small community. I could see that. I can also see why Lucille Ball left, to be honest. Would totally leave. So last week we started our book. It's our Trifolio. And I accidentally glued this page down to the bottom of this. So I had to restart. So that was what my brain fart was. So you want to attach the third page to this page here. And then it just folds over like that. We're going to do the cover pages and some of the pockets today. So I would like to ask you, which piece of paper would you like to see on the front cover of our booklet? One, two, three. One vote, one. Two votes, one. The one on the right. The one, two, three. 3. Now we got some switchers. I know you could probably see, you can see the reflection on from the window. This is 3 up close. I don't know if that's helping or not. That's 3. Here's 2 with the cameras. And then there's 1 with the circles. Okay, 1 or 3. You say 3. Mom, are you still sticking with 1? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, then that is 2 to 1. Sorry. So we're going to do this as our front cover. Like that. Or like that. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to cut this as 8. We need 3 pieces, so I'll cut up the rest too. We'll need 8 1/4 by 5 3/4. So I just want to make sure that I cut it the right way. Okay, so this is going to be my 5 3/4 here. All right. And then we are going to cut it off by 8 1/4. 8 1/4. Like that. Okay. All right. Now, while we're here, I am just going to cut our flap here. And I'm just going to use the rest of the piece of paper for the flap. And our small pocket, or sorry, our front cover flap is 1 1/2 by 8 1/4. I'm losing it. It keeps falling on me over here. So we're going to do the 8 1/4. And then we are going to just do this by 1 1/2. Okay. And please don't forget to comment that you're here, if you're watching live or the replay. I'd love to hear from you. All right. So now we have that like that for that piece. And then I am going to cut up these other 2 pieces of paper. I want to, since these are directional, like they have a specific way, I can't really flip the paper like that. It'll look funny. So I'm going to have to cut this differently than we cut the rest of the paper. Just because of this. So let's see. So this way needs to be our 5 right? 5 3/4. By 8 1/4. So there we go. Those 2 pages match. And then we'll do this last one. This last one really doesn't matter because of the way that the bubbles or circles are on the page. So I'm gonna cut it off here at 8 1/4. And we're going to cut it off here at 5 3/4. We'll come back inside and charge. Mom's currently sitting on the porch. All right. We can always use this for another piece of like a pocket or something. So I'm going to put this off to the side. All right. Before we started hearing, I want to, our closure's got to be magnetic. So we're going to, and I don't really want that showing. You can have it showing. I just prefer not to have it showing. So these are from Amazon. They're basic gray. Magnets. So let's get these out if I can. You get a set, there's 20 magnets, so a set of 10 in here. If I can get in here. This is pretty. Oh, there's like, it's like doubled. Sorry, I was trying to go through both. That's weird. So you're gonna have our pluses and our minuses. It's okay, just come inside, please. So I'm just gonna pop 2 of these out. A plus and a minus. And then all I'm going to do is, yes, attach them like that. Oh, that's sticky. I wasn't anticipating that to be a sticker. Okay. Let me stick it back on for 1 second. I don't want to lose any of these. So I'm going to just put this plastic back on so I don't lose it. If it'll go back on. Maybe not. All right. So we're going to put these down kind of where I think I want it to be. I don't want it to be too close to the edge. And then you're going to want to make sure that when you put this, like put it down to line it up, that you actually line it up with the piece of, like with the pieces together, because then it's just going to fold wonky and you don't want it to fold wonky. Okay. So I kind of like there. So I'm going to undo this and I'm just going to place it down. like so. And then I'm going to undo this top. And like I said, we're just going to line it up on either side. So that way when it closes, it's going to close straight. Then you're going to press it down like that. And voila! Now we have the magnetic close. I'm going to reinforce this with some double-sided tape. So that way we're good. Does anyone have any questions so far? Okay. There's that. All right. Thanks, husband. Now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down. You can use glue or you can use, you know, you can use tear and tape. I'm just going to use glue. My husband's favorite adhesive. Oh, come on. I'm gonna like get this glue everywhere because it's like it was coming out pretty good and now it's like stopped. Like look at that blob. I might have to bring the pin back out. Okay, pause for a second as I get my handy dandy brooch. Okay. Okay. Bring this back over. Make sure you take this piece of tape off before you do put the thing down. And then I'm just going to line it up. Like that. I'm going to give it a minute to dry. Well, I tried to get out this hunk of glue that's stuck in this lid. My goodness. How do I get it out? All right, and you can just gonna press down these corners. You could take your bone folder too and like run it over wherever my bone folder went to. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Get some of that glue so it's not like a big blob. All right. All right. Let's get the other piece. And I'm going to show you how to do it with tape. Because this is a flap and it's probably going to get used a lot, just going to go down with 2 of these on the paper here, 2 strips of the adhesive, because you're going to probably be opening and closing that thing, so you know it's going to get a lot of wear. And this score tape too, you can also find on Amazon. I usually buy the 3-pack. It comes in 3 different sizes. So the really itty bitty small one, I barely used. I just used it to use it up. All right, these scissors weren't made to use for adhesive. All right. And then you can furnish that with your bone folder. And then just take it off. And then I'm just going to line it up on here. Like that. Try to line it up to the best of my ability to the top like that. But yeah, it's just gonna flap over like that. Okay, let's do the back. I'm going to go with the circles on the back, and is that not the right size for the back flap? Because this definitely looks like I need just a little more. Than the 8.5. Okay, pause for a minute. I guess we'll just use this on one of the other pockets on the inside. So we can always use this one here. Like that. And then if we wanted to trim down, we can have this continue over to here as well. Like that. So let me go ahead and trim this down. Thank you. And we said that the pocket was 1.5 by 8.25. So let's go ahead and get the 1.5. And then 8.25. Or did we already make this 8.25? We might have already did that. Yeah, okay. We're good. Thanks. I am going to do tape again on both of these. You can tear this. I guess it's okay. I just hate that feeling on my fingers. Ugh. The sun is really shining today in my face. Okay, now let's do this one. Like that. Oh no, got caught. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Just gonna burnish that. And burnish that. Okay, let me take this one off first, and we'll put this one down. I'm just going to put this here for reference. Okay, so I'm going to put it down. Not like that. That's the one good thing about using glue, is you can quickly pick it back up if it goes down the wrong way. But with this tape, you're committed. Just a little off center, but nothing we can do about it now. Okay, set this down. Like that. Okay, so we have those two down, and now we need to put down our camera. Our camera guy is a little too big, but so I'll trim him down to here. I think I want him in the middle. What do you guys think? Yeah, we like it here. All right, so let me trim this down. Then this is going to be I'm just going to cut it down to 5 1/4 instead of the 5 3/4. That's all. Okay. Alright, now that fits good there. And then I think I'm just going to do some of the purple. Just going to add some pops of purple in here for the rest. Let me cut that down. These are going to be 8 1/4 by 5 1/4. So let me cut the 8 1/4 down. Sorry, I'm getting a glare. There we go. And then 5 1/4. And same thing for this one. And then 5 1/4. Okay. So I think we're going to place one here. And then the other one over here. For now. Alright, I think I'm going to try to do some stamping on these blank pieces. I'll have that for next week. But that's all for tonight as we continue to build this. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. I'm more than happy to help answer anything. So as always, thank you so much for popping on and participating. I appreciate you and yeah. Thank you so much for all your help. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a good rest of your week and happy June.